What's up everybody? It is Sean from Our Bronco Life, and today I'm going to be installing a half roof rack from Bro Addict. And so we really wanted a half roof rack because that way we can still go topless on the front and second rows and give you the great capability of having a roof rack on the back of your Bronco. So first we're going to go unbox it and put it together, and then we're going to install it on our Broncos. So let's go. Everything is unboxed and laid out. I have it in position before I install the hardware. And so the instructions do a great job helping to explain this, but you'll notice that there's 4 roof mounting points, and the inside has a little indent where you would slide the shorter cross member in. And the shorter cross member has an angle which would be facing outward. And so you place the shorter cross member on the mounting brackets first, then you'll install the hardware there, and then you will put the longer cross member on top, and then you'll install the hardware through the top there. All right, I got these short cross members in place, locked in. Now the longer ones I have loosely placed in. So the instructions recommend to tighten the inside one and then keep the outside one loose before you install them onto the Bronco itself. But I kept all of the long crossbar bolts loose just in case I have to make a little adjustments to get it nice and secure and align on the Bronco's roof. Now it came with 4 long bolts here. So the long bolts will be for the covers that you put on top of all the hardware to cover up nice and neat. So the long bolts will be there. All the bolts for the cross members are all the same length and size, so that's easy, and it comes with the provided tool. So now we're going to go outside and mount it to the Bronco and tighten up the bolts and put the caps on. So I'm going to put it on top of the Bronco and get it situated, and then start tightening down the bolts. Now one side fit pretty good, but I'm just having to loosen the clamp in the back here so I can get it on the lip of the hardtop. There we go. So once again, you can expose the bolts here and just loosen it. So that way you can have enough space to get it clamped onto the hardtop. Let's see. It fits pretty snug too. Now what I really like is that it has this extra rubber padding, so that'll help prevent any scratching and wear and tear on your hardtop. Now if it doesn't fit right on the clamps right away, you have these tightening bolts that you can loosen, so you can get the clamp under the hardtop there, as you see, just under there. So on all sides, I'm going to just shift it back here. I got the clamp in place with the nice rubber padding. Now I'm going to come up top and tighten all my bolts and start to secure it. So now that I got the roof rack in place, I'm going to tighten it up by using a 5/16 socket, or you could use a 9mm, and bolts here. Just get them nice and tight and secure, so that'll secure it to the roof of your Bronco. Okay, now I got the roof rack secured down. I tightened all 4 bolts, 2 on each side down, with the socket there. Now where I recommend not over tightening it so you don't put any added stress on your hardtop, and so you can just give it a shake test to see how tight you want it to be secure. And last thing we're going to do is put the caps on. These are the caps for the covers up top. You'll place these up top, and then that's where the long screws come into play that came with your kit to give it a nice clean design. So that's it. Install is complete on our half rack from Bro Addict on our Bronco. We're excited to test it out all summer long with our camping trips that we got planned and a lot of other fun with it. I will leave the product link in the description below if you want to pick up one for yourselves. But always, thank you for stopping by our channel, and make sure to check out all of our other great videos and follow us on Instagram.